Well, I just got through watching the Canelo versus Rocky Fielding fight. It's a good fight. Canelo debuted well in New York City. He sold out the place, standing room only. You know, he's got to be applauded for that. He won by an impressive knockout. Canelo looked good, but he looked good against Fielding, and I can't say this isn't what I expected. I expected him to knock him out. I gave it like 5 rounds, but this one, I want to say what, midway through the third. But this is one of the 11 fights Canelo's going to have with the zone. $365 million for 11 fights. So tonight he made approximately $33.2 million for, what was it? 2.5, say 8 minutes of fighting. So that's what? $4 million a minute. $4 million a minute. $4 million a minute. Impressive, man. You know, my hat's off to him. Congratulations, man. Shit, you can make money like that. Do it. Now, with the Rocky Fielding thing, man, he took a lot of... I don't understand why he chose to bang with Canelo and fight him on the inside. You know, he had the reach advantage. He was taller. Why would you choose to bang with a guy that's known for banging? That Rocky Fielding guy hitting the body so much, I thought I was watching an old Floyd Mayweather video hitting Nate Jones in the body pad. I mean, damn, he couldn't miss with that left hook to the body. He couldn't miss. Every other punch was a left hook to the body. You knew he was going to end the combo with a left hook to the body. Damn. What'd he drop? What'd he do? Drop him 4 times in 3 rounds? It's impressive, man. He looked good at 168. I don't know how he'll do against the elite fighters at 168. I know Rocky Fielding had a belt at 68, but I wouldn't say he was one of the elite at 168. Nah. No way. I wouldn't say he's one of the elite at 168. Nope. Wouldn't say it. But nevertheless, Canelo looked amazing. Made $33.2 million. Landed 1,000 body shots at will. You know, really, like, dude's body was turning beet red. You know, I was saying, damn, man, it looked like he was painting bullseyes on his body. The way it looked like he shot him in the ribs with a paint gun. It's red. His arms was red. His body was red. His face was turning red. And say, damn, beating the shit out this dude. Glad it only lasted 8 minutes. But next fight I want to see for Canelo, you know, he dapped it out with Danny Jacobs at the end of this fight. That would be a good fight. I would love to see. And honestly, I think they could do it back here in New York. They did. I mean, shit, he sold out Madison Square Garden. And Danny Jacobs is from New York, so that's even more exciting because you could draw more New York fans here fighting a New Yorker. And it's better for Danny Jacobs too because his commission in New York ain't bullshit. You heard they made Canelo rewrap his hands. He ain't fighting in Vegas. They ain't letting that shit slide out here. They said, nope, you gotta rewrap your hands, man. So they made him rewrap his hands. So I think it's better if Jacobs does fight Canelo. I think it's better for Jacobs if the fight's in New York. I think the financial incentive is there because you can get fans from overseas flying into New York City. Danny Jacobs from New York City. Canelo's a huge draw here in New York City. I actually think Canelo's a huge draw anywhere in the world he goes, which was dope that he fought in New York City. You know, like out of his home base, so to speak, of Vegas or Los Angeles. I think it's dope that he fought out here in New York City. But it's good, man, and I'm very excited to see what boxing holds next year. Because coming to the end of the year, we have the Charlos coming up on the 22nd, I believe, both brothers in New York City, once again at Barclay. I heard one of the opponents, Willie Moreau Jr., tested positive for some sort of drug. I don't know if it's true just yet. I just heard it, so I'm gonna have to do some investigation. Leave it in the comments. If it ain't true, let me know. Let the other fans know. And let me know what you guys thought about today's fight. And let me know, who do you think Canelo should fight next? Who do you think he should fight next? You have Charlo, you have Jacobs, you have Andrade. I even think you'll have a good fight with Sergey Deverenchenko that just fought Jacobs. There's a lot of fights still for him at 160 he could fight. And let me know some of the guys you think he should fight at 68. All right, guys. Make sure you subscribe.